Yes, find that one.
No, I won't.
Come on, you cunt.
No, sit down, mate.
Don't be a fucking old ass.
It's not a queer, really, honestly. It's just accent.
I act like a queer, do I?
Yeah.
Alright then, fit.
Look, he's panicking now.
What should I panic?
Why should you say?
I know me cod goes in the right places, mate.
Yeah, look, when it comes out brown.
Knew I'll be pushing shit up there.
Pushing shit up here.
Yeah, I won't push it into it like...
Shit stabbing ass.
Where's your drink?
Come on, Smig. Be the fucking mate, will you?
Just shut up.
Be the mate that you're at. Play it.
Let it go down before you drink it, because I want to put some lag in it. Just shut up. Right?
You do that again, I'll pee on your wee cap.
My weak cap?
Your wee cap.
What's my weak cap?
Your wee cap. After footy.
After footy? Not before footy.
Footy gives you the wee cap, mate.
A weak cap?
Yeah.
I don't wear a cap. You pinching my rollies. You fucking prick. Told you about nicking me rollies now. Look at it. Have a seat, mate.
You are like, you know.
He's not sure of you because you're a prick.
Fucking hell, I know Mike, lads. Fucking be mates for a while, haven't we, mate?
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Just the boring cunt never wants to go anywhere when you see him.
Yeah. He's always got something on veins, this cunt.
Eh?
Yeah.
I've always got something arranged.
Yeah.
Fucking wish you had.
Why?
That's a good question.
Good answer.
Thank you.
That's 1985's edition of the bun.
You red arrow smacked into there. Sometime makes better.
Why did that approve?
No bombing it.
She was well bombing it. In fact, even worse. Her stick was out the door and on the floor, pushing along as it might be. Into the distance she passed, and as she went fourth or fifth, nobody's quite too sure. But she carried on, and it's a wall opposite, and she thought it suited her, so she wore it ever more. But the wall didn't like the idea of the pensioner wearing it, because it was quite happy just to be a wall. But the pensioner was quite happy being a pensioner. So they got on because they quite like being themselves. And as the pension grew higher, so did the wall. Until one day, the wall grew higher than the pension. And the wall turned to the pension and said, "Wouldn't you like a rise?"
And the pensioner said, "Yes, I damn well would. But my husband Albert can't manage it at 65. This is a sad song to commemorate the year of the what? The year of the dog that poos all day. Or the cat that meows lonely on the wall. Those keks have been washed every day. They appreciate the fact that they get washed every day. They wear themselves around your legs and consider farts when taken. But at the end of the day, when the trousers get browner and the arse gets wider, you've got to look at your arse and say, have I got piles? Or is the doctor lying to me? Well, we just don't know what the answer is. Because at the end of the day, when the sea is dry and the straws get shorter, you'll be able to stop and say, what's a nice turd like you doing on the end of my shoe? And wiping it off promptly, your brain says to her, have I just embarrassed myself? And she says, yes, and walks away quickly. And as she walks away, your brain is in turmoil, saying to your brain and to your... Aha, gringo. Going to the toilet.
Sit on ya. Wake up! And you don't remember where it was. A part of this dark, strange place. Her face was pale gold, glazed in dark, sun-stretched features. Her dark red hair, a white soft skin.
How much cider have you got left?
I don't know, gringo. I let my sheets slide down the cool blue fire. Hail the gods stinging black.
what, John? It takes some getting used to playing it. You know
It's
what I mean?
different, isn't it? Yeah.
You've got to be lighter on your hands, like, you know, pressing the strings down. And that's what makes the notes sound out like. You've got to have the same
I'll
pressure.
tell you
on
what
every-
sounds makes us note sound out.
What?
Bending the fingers
Oh, aye.
when you're holding the chord down. If you bend your notes, you're bound to go out. Yeah, like that. You're bending the strings on the fiddle way. I find that easy to play the Dutch guitar, so it's a really nice one to play. Tony be really good there.
Who?
Tony.
Why?
The Yamaha. He sold his amp to some bloke Hugo.
Tony?
Tony does.
You're Tony?
No,
Oh, that's Tony, yeah.
Tony Marsden. He bought the amp and the guitar, you know, to go with it. He brought it down, trying to get the high notes, because he plays like, the lead. He couldn't fucking get them, because the action was all pointing away anyway. I didn't even think about the action, that's it. He just wouldn't do it, you know, it's just so fucking bad on the fret, like. No bending.
You're having trouble there, mate.
It's amazing, settled in, isn't it?
It's weird when you first have a go. I must admit. But I'm used to it now. I want something better, like.
You're much better than us, Smig. I
I
think.
want better pickups. That's what I want.
You got the margins there, mate.
I want better pickups.
The DiMaggio, what DiMaggio look like.
The DiMaggio pickup.
Yeah, DiMaggio.
You know what the roof is like?
Yeah, they don't get much better than DiMaggio, mate.
One AMG pickups. The people who used to play the pickups for Steinberger. Don't forget, I heard Alex Leslie Steinberger guitar with the Steinberger bass. The pickups are only just a bit of pair and they're fucking superb.
Yeah, well, it's fair dues, yeah. You still got my echo box lying about
Somewhere like.
somewhere.
You make my dick spring wild thing. You make my willy sing. I want to know for sure. Wild thing, I think you love my willy. Come on, suck it tight.
Give my glasses some Metallica.
Good to go.
I appreciate that. Listen to
No,
some
you won't,
Metallica.
you won't. video cuts trash.
No, not at
No.
all.
Nah, these are
Pretty haven't
Flash
really
with a
raised.
Vengeance, lad. These are good.
Nah, it's a pity like...
Someone do something sensible.
No, I reckon they'll get into it, like, not
Yeah.
this, I mean Metallica.
Metallica. You wanna hear them? They're the first band he played.
You know what I mean?
I didn't say I wasn't going to do it.
Yeah, I know, but it's easier to have a house over our heads that'll be making money on its own. The house will have. I don't mean I don't care about anything. I mean I don't care about once we're in the house. I don't care about it making money because I know it will anyway. What you do is you don't care. You forget about it, and then in fucking 8-10 months time or a year, you go and see how much it's worth.
Because
And then you probably won't even have to look how much it's worth because you'll probably be wadding it. You'll probably be
I'll
well
answer
wadding it
I'll
with
answer-
all the money off the
I'll answer
enterprise
your
allowance.
question for you.
Go on, there.
Right.
Fuel me. Go on.
Because a £72,500 guest house in December 1986 is now worth £160,000.
Yeah. He answered me. That wasn't an answer.
Think about it.
I've thought about it.
You're going to make more on property than you are on any little business.
Oh God, what have I? What, you know, did he answer me then?
You reckon
Did
it's
he?
me that's bevied? You're stoned. You don't know that.
What? Oh, so when we live in this house, it's not. You don't call a house property then?
Of course it's property.
Well, what are you on about then?
But it's not going to make as much.
Why?
Because it's a smaller house.
4-bedroom guest house. We could sell it as a 4-bedroom guest house when we leave.
There ain't no such animal as a 4-bedroom guest house.
There ain't so no.
It
There
starts at 6.
there ain't no
Why
such
not?
animal.
Oh yeah, and where's the blooming owner that slept in the loft?
That'd be alright, that wouldn't it? Having a guest house, 3 bedrooms, 1 for yourself, 3 to let out. Sell it as one of them. Sad. This sounds weird, doesn't it? Ah, it's only one for them. Alright, that's what. No, right, I'm just gone. I know how you feel now, John. Bad, isn't it?
You then put some Metallica on.
Pass it.
I like this job, this is good stuff, man. Play Marathon. Remember Marathon?
I tried to do it, but I forgot the thing. Is it
Yeah, it's the same chord, yeah. It's E minor. Remember the beginning?
bad?
The beginnings that they used to play.
How much is that amp? Smig.
About £80, something like that.
Going off the mains, is it?
Eh?
Off the mains, like
Yeah, oh yeah. Might be more, you know what I mean, now. You see the old prices, like. Some mad ones that cost about £300, like. Depends, like, you know, where you're at. Everyone's cabins. I know you get keyed out in a minute, like. Turn it down a bit more.
I got it right, but I fucked it up. I fucked up again.
T to start with.
That's it. It's not.
It is E.
Fuck off.
It is E. Say that. T.
That's it.
Yeah, that's E.
You sure?
It is E,
Ah.
yeah.
That's it. You know what? Eric Clapton never gets no noise out of his guitar. Like all the extra bits in there. Just the notes he wants. Just knows how to control the guitar. That's
Yeah,
all it
he
is,
just
man.
hasn't got a sustain pen. He just uses a straight fuzz.
Who does?
Eric Clapton. That's why he can't sustain his notes. He just goes, woo, then he'll go into something else. No sustain, otherwise he'll go, you know. He comes off the notes, you'll know it's sustain, like.
Fucking man. This conversation.
Pull myself,
Oh,
get on, go ahead,
fucking
then
hell.
go for slash. Fucking hell.
Oh, crap. I just love blasting it out. Any chance of a pipe jump? A little one. Yeah, where? Am I sure, mate?
Yeah, fucking right.
Can I do one, like?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so. Would you rather do that straight guitar because you can hear it clearly or like that?
Yeah, sounds, yeah.
Alright, so yeah. John, what's with my guitar, mate? What do you do?
Marathon. What in this, yeah? Wait for this job.
Don't cough now. Let's say the other one, it is. You've killed it. Never got much of that. Did you, yeah? Fucking hell.
John's a token and a half, him, man. Anyways. It's one of them, isn't it?
Listen to it, man. I've got to do this.
Well, then, man. Get the stroke. Oh, right. Should be there. There.
Come on, Joe.
Hang on, you're doing well for me a minute. You're doing well for me again. Go on. Ahí queda. Ya queda. Ya queda. Ahí. Ya va.
Hey, I'm playing that.
Look, the fire brigade's coming. Good fire brigade's coming, lads. Put that up.
Well, I feel like my pipes are coming out.
Hey?
So the man in white coats are fucking hair fell up the stairs.
Alright.
Arrest this man. It's a fucking really strange sound, isn't it? Like,
It's alright, isn't it?
Listen, yeah. Keep playing it. That's weird.
Smig.